Good evening again, this is Tom. Second video for today. Another short one, I hope. It's my layout. The other day I posted the one about my layout on my Helix, and I got the track laid out, and then I tested some engines, and this section of track here, the radius was way out of whack. And so I had to move the track. As you can see, I had to put a patch there for the holes that I drilled for the turnouts. I had to drill more holes, and then I had to move that siding all over, as you can see where it was originally. And I got to move this section of track and line it up with here. And that's not going to be too bad. All I got to do is pull it up and then slide it over and realign it. Maybe need to put a small section or a smaller section. I don't know how it's going to line up. And then this spur that goes back to that layout, because I had to move this Y around to get this to line up. And I got to redo that, maybe cut that a little bit to get it to fit in there. So that's that. And it was just, I tried to use my gauges, and I tried to make one a 20-inch and then the other one an 18-inch, thinking it was a short distance. That didn't work. So what I did is I put this piece of flex track on here and took the 18-inch radius and just ran it through, and then it made this curve. Then I was able to move this Y to it, and then I could, now the engines go through smoother. Like my Lehigh Valley one is the longest engine I have, but that has 6 wheels on it, and so does my Pennsylvania one there, and they both go through. A little bit on the way back they don't go too well, but I'm not going to be going that direction. They're always all going to be coming this way and going in there. And but I got to maybe just adjust the height or something on this track a little bit to get it to be a smooth transition on the way back. And the turnout, because that's freshly put in there. So that's that. And some things came in the mail today. My BD20 holders, thanks to Mr. Jim Tedesco. He makes these on his 3D printer, and they hold up the BD20. And as you can see on my Helix, if we get over there, so much stuff around, you can see that BD20 is inside a holder, and it's kind of dark because they're black and everything else is black there, but that's how they're there. They're not glued on. There's one down there, and so he makes them for me, mails them out. It's a great little thing to have. Also came in from Amazon these blue spade connectors. The other day I ordered them from Amazon. They came and they were real small, and I said, oh my god, I got the wrong one. So they took them back and sent me these, and these are for these kind of connectors. These things clip onto the wire, and then you slide them into that little hole, so you can put this on your bus line and then drop a feeder down to this, or I use them for various things underneath the layout. Also got in my NCE Euro terminal blocks. That's a 12 one and some 4s to do my bus lines and stuff. And the big thing that came in is a 12-pack of tortoise machines. So I got my hands full with those. I have 10 new turnouts, so I just got a 12 pack. It was cheaper than buying 10. I just bought 12, and I'll have 2 spare in case something goes out. So I haven't got much done on this layout because of that curve issue I had, and good thing I don't have any landscaping or anything like that. It makes it a lot easier to move things around if you have to. So I'm going to be working on the rest of that this week to get that done. Then I can go underneath the layout and start wiring up the feeders and the BD20s for the blocks in this section. There's 8 blocks over here because I block all the turnouts for the signaling to work properly. So we got that going, and that's it for that. So this was hopefully not too long, and just wanted to give you all a quick update on how I made out with this curve, and just trying to figure out how to glue it. I got it sitting there just right, and I don't want to undo it and then glue it and put it back in place. I want to leave it there. I'm going to try and glue the roadbed by just lifting it up a little and sticking some foam tack glue from Woodland Scenics, and keep the thing from moving side to side. I can lift it up a little bit, but the track, there's no nail holes in there. I use rail spikes. I got a whole bin of rail spikes, but I don't know, maybe I could drill some small holes and just nail it down and keep it in place. I'll have to look at that. The flex track doesn't come with any holes, so it'd be nice if they had holes every so many inches, but that's just it. So this is my last video for tonight, and hopefully I'll have another one later on in the week showing that all this is in place, and showing a train transitioning from Rose Lake into lower Grimsby here. So we'll see how it goes, and then into the helix. So everybody have a good night, and we'll see you in the next video.